Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're watching another old school UT2k4 Pro match. We're into the finals of WCG 2005. I'm going to do this one that's slightly different. I'm going to be recording these three in a row, one big batch, and I'm going to watch the playthroughs fully, and then we're going to analyze after. So a little bit less pausing. The people have spoken. We want less pauses. We want analytics after. So that's going to be the new plan. Let's jump into it. All right, so this is Falcon versus DevilMC. We're going to start off on Refinery. We love to see it. Best map in the game. We got this awkward spawn up here where because you always kind of assume they're going to spawn in the opposite corner. We're up here. He drops right for the link, and then he's maybe going to go for flak and shock, or he could come up from link and then go towards the lightning gun. I think from this spawn, I usually go for lightning gun, because it's a bit more free. You're assuming your opponent probably spawned by minigun, but he might have spawned, I think he could actually spawn by shock rifle, and he could spawn by rockets. We'll see what happens. Let's do it. Oh, so got the rocket spawn. Nice. Oh, link gun in to just get him. That was awesome. I'm such a passive player. I'm realizing that. Hold on, this is 720p, please. Okay, it's looking really horrible. I'm assuming this is the video. Anyway, oh, just barely gets in on the 100. Good spam. Barely any health, but he does make it out. The health vials always help in that position. Now you want some of the major health packs. Oh, the frame rate is low. Falcon gets... We're watching... I've just got to confirm we're watching DevilMC's POV. I'm pretty sure we are, but I'm not positive. I looked away. Nice combo. Takes a bit of damage. Returned a little bit of damage. Shield gun's out. You want shield gun, get some health. He's charging those rockets in case he drops down. Didn't drop down that way. Oh, wow. 1 health survival. And he got the rocket spawn. He goes for a quick rocket. Fake. Jump out. Your opponent should know it's fake because there's a sound cue that doesn't happen when it's fake. You have to actually damage yourself. You can hear the rockets charging. That's why he did that jump away. Smart. Okay, big stack. Big stack. We got lots of health. We kind of want to look for a kill. He's getting the health vials. When you're not getting the... Yeah, he's going... Is he going to jump? That would be very risky to jump there, so he jumped away. But he was going for all the vials. That was it. Demo FPS used to only be 30. How was it updated? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And if you click just the, like, in-game save as AVI button, that's not the best either. And I think that's what they did for these. These are very old, so, you know, video quality. Am I right? We heard him under the elevator area, and he's been sneaking ever since. Oh, bad jump. But yeah, you want to get some vials. Get your vials up. Get your health up. 50 spawns. A nice little trap on it, but he shield guns it. So yeah, take this fight. It's out in the open, and you have a health advantage. But who's hitting shots? We've actually hit quite a few shots here. Goes for rockets. Oh, big rockets by Falcon, and Falcon actually gets the kill. Wow. I'm pretty sure we had the health advantage going in. Hard to know because he's been collecting a lot of vials. Just LG. He just charges. Charge the guy who's got lightning gun. 50 is getting picked up, and then the shock's getting picked up. That's really important to note for the next round when the 50 and shock come up. And you could continue to control those two with the same timing if you wanted. Pick up the flat cannon there. A little... It gives away your position, but he felt like he needed it. Might be able to make his way up for vials. No, his opponent is getting those vials and is sitting on the 50. You wanted the shock. That's what I was talking about earlier. They kind of were taking at the exact same time, so it would be hard to go 50 and drop. And I think he used that knowledge to just get it. You gotta get a shock rifle, guys. It's so crucial in so many areas. Who are the duelers? We're watching Falcon and DevilMC. This is the grand finals of WCG 2005. Old vintage game. From what I know, the last major tournament from UT 2004 that we had. This was this is WCG in a LAN. Chasing him down. We're not landing any damage. Oh, we got hit. We got a little pick. I think health stacks are kind of similar. Miss. We got to start hitting some of these shots. But you know what? We got the lead right now. We're up. Whoa, big combo. He landed a lightning gun, but we got hit by a huge combo. And he picked up the health, so we're not in a good spot right now. That 50 didn't actually boost our stack at all. Ooh, 12 health. He shield guns out the back, unless it was a fake, but it shouldn't have been a fake. Common, they shield gun out and they run up there to try to get position on the 50. Both players playing pretty, like, safe. We're not committing to fights. We're backing out. It does feel like we've been taking a lot of pick damage and getting hit by a lot of stuff. DevilMC's pretty low. Oh, good combo, but only a little bit of damage went through. It's always weird comboing people on that elevator, whether it connects or not. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't even connect. It just doesn't go, the damage doesn't clear. Ooh, bad jump. I hate to see that, man. Fumbling your movement at this level feels so bad. It's usually like nerves or... Oh, good black ball. It's also you're playing on LAN, so it's like you're not on your comfortable computer. Maybe settings are off. Maybe your fingers are twitching. Who knows? We're running. We're taking a lot of damage, but Falcon doesn't seem to be able to down DevilMC. I like saying we, by the way, as in I'm the player, but I'm not. I'm just watching. But I'm thinking through his point of view. Okay? You're with me. You understand. A lot of sneaking. I didn't hear where he last was even, so I don't even know. A little drop down. People will often sit on that ledge right above the entrance to the 100th pit. Sometimes people just try to land goo from up there. They just land rockets from up there, but it's a hard angle to look up to because it's straight up. We're going for vials. We didn't get the 100, but we got the 50. We got all vials, which is a very even trade. You get 90 to your name, and he got 100. But he might have got the vial, so he might have got 125. But he might have hammered out, so he might have only got 105. Okay, a little bit of damage. Finally, lightning gun shot. Another lightning gun shot. Oh, shock beam. Finish him off. He got a... Oh, that was such a long range combo. Nice play. Ooh, Falcon with more link gun. Falcon is like #1 link gun user I've ever seen. Tell me he came from Quake. Did he come from Quake? Quake players love the link gun. They think it's the lightning gun from Quake, but it's not. It's not. It's not as good. But they make it look really good. I'll tell you that. It's better than most people give it props for, especially on low ping. We hear him just below us, walking around. Okay. The health, man, the health is close. These fights are close. They're keeping each other, like, low. Nobody's getting a dominating stack for a while. Oh, sneaky root, big damage. Uh-oh. 50's up. Our opponent got it. He's dropping down. Oh, weird fight. Rocket rush for the 100. So common. So common. And that spawned. Oh, so he got a lightning gun spawn. That was really interesting. Right after he rocket rushed him, the other guy got the lightning gun spawn right beside it. And couldn't quite do the same thing, but... A little bit of spam. That's a common spot. Yeah, minigun's just not good enough from this kind of range. He spammed a mini there, and even hit any shots. You gotta get some real hit scan to be able to compete, especially on Refinery. So open. All these small ledges to stand on make it really hard to land AoE damage. There's just not much to bounce rockets on. And it's so open and ranged. Hit scan dominates. No contest on the 100. That's really weird. Like, he just got down there for free and got out for free. He recognized the positioning and said, oh, okay, then I'll just take this. Nice combo. You can kind of hear that one coming, so he sort of walked into it, but... taking a bunch of damage again. I feel like Falcon's been outputting more damage to DevilMC, but I'm excited to see the damage charts at the end. We always love to see that. Very close game. If this is going to come down to something crucial, either a fight or a surprise. You know, surprise shock, surprise triple rockets. That's an interesting spot to be in because you can. It was hard to tell where he was looking and where's your opponent, but we got a couple sound cues to hear him in front of us. Does get a shock rifle finally. Lightning gun. We're kitted up and we're 2-2. Oh, good shot to knock him off and give yourself the 50. This is a weird place to chase through. Yeah, he got over there fast. And he got the health. He fakes the elevator. Oh, that right there, it looked like the flak ball went through the elevator. That is a common feeling. We're hitting him by the flak cannon. Oh, good try. Surprised that lightning gun hit. Did it hit a shield or did it not hit? I can't tell because we're watching 6 frames per second. My eyes hurt. Okay, we had another uncontested 100. This is so strange. Why is he not setting traps in and around the 100? We keep picking it up, taking no damage back. That almost never happens. I'm so surprised. Like, at least shoot some rockets on his way out. Nice kill. Nice kill. 3 minutes right on the nose. Let's see where it goes from here. Good lightning. Yeah, he's so low. Oh, took a direct rocket. Like, very clutch direct rocket there. If that didn't hit, we would still have a huge stack and we would rush him down again. He got the shock rifle spawn, which is best case scenario. When you die, you spawn right in front of the shock rifle and it's up. Oh, the frames. Ah, where are we? We're teleporting. We're back down to the 100. Let's see if there's a contest this time. Barely. Did try for a shock, but he was too slow. That's a weird combo to hit too. We just want to push him off. Don't minigun spam against a shield from that far. That is kind of the dumbest thing you can do. He's still doing it. Just use your shock rifle, please.
2 minutes remaining.
Your lightning gun. Your flak cannon. I don't like the minigun. Especially not against a shield. What's going on? Tyler 141. That sounds like a familiar name. Am I right? Okay, a little bit. Man, we're only up by 1. We're getting into it. Yeah, I thought so. Try, my guy. DH Try, the legend. Part of the #1 TDM team in the world. We got to hammer out the back. Whoa, he snuck all the way right up to us. 1 minute and we're trying to survive. We did hear him get the 100, so we're down on stack. Great damage, great retreating damage, so it's getting pretty even actually. And then, where do we go from here? Yeah, man, DH was #1. We won 2 tournaments. No, yeah, we won 2 tournaments. We're the best. And they were the most recent ones in when it was 2007. Only 1 kill. I don't know if he's gonna be able to tie it up on us. We're playing super safe.
30 seconds left.
Got his hands on a shock. That's great for running away. Oh, little trap. And we get the 100. We got a good stack now. Yeah, he's got to rush us. He has to rush.
Seconds.
And he gets hit by the flak. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be it. Bad. Falcon could not figure out how to surprise him at the end there, and he gave up the 100 to try to set a trap. Wow, great ranged flak. What do we got for percentages? We got 19% on the sniper. A little low. Damage received is actually higher. Yeah, so Falcon was hitting us quite a bit. And we were only hitting Falcon a little bit. We got all the hundreds, though. 10 of the hundreds. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. That's the main stuff on the percentages. What were the main areas where we saw big things happen? Well, it was really even game through a lot of it. So we will note there was like a three minutes left is when we finally broke the 2-2 and we got a double kill. Not double kill, but close. And how does he do it? We got a big stack. And what happened? Nice. Good full flak. Just kind of caught him off guard with a full flak. Doesn't he get a conversion kill too right here? Yeah, easy follow-up. And then we got it. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting that a lot of the hundreds were uncontested. That's kind of new. You normally see them both fighting over the 100 quite a bit. So it was weird that so many of these late ones, we didn't even receive spam or even receive damage. So we just got it. Pretty weird. I don't know what's going on. We got to ask them. Hopefully they let us know in the comments. That's going to be it for this one. GG's. Well played. Well, kind of hard with the frame rate, but at least we got it done. Let's go on to the next game, shall we? All right, on to map 2. We got the spawn way over here by Link Gun. We're still watching DevilMC's point of view. We won the first match. Where are we going here? From here, this is kind of weird spot. You don't know where they spawned, right? You never know where they spawn. They probably spawned on the far end by the Link Gun, and they're going for shock rifle. You can go get the minigun, but they might meet you in this area with the shock rifle. You could also go for flat cannon. You could also just boost on over to the left here and try and get straight for the lightning gun. But you're going to listen, where's your opponent, and then you're going to make a choice. So let's see where they go. We hear nothing. Minigun. We heard lightning gun, so he probably spawned high by the lightning. Yeah, we didn't hear shock. Wow, interesting start. Oh, wow. And we die for it. Crazy. No weapons. That's why he's just charging us. Trying to use movement to outsmart him. Didn't work. Still chasing with the flak ball smileys. Oh, we didn't even get the 100. Horrible start. Horrible start for our boy DevilMC. Lightning gun spawn. He's going to rush the 50. That was really smart. So that he could get the 50. I probably would have went for the lightning gun and then got into a battle and then died. So he went straight for... And they went down for the shock. Also interesting. No lightning gun. Oh, missing the combos. That hurts. That hurts your heart. A little early on that shock combo, but he didn't go this direction. Maybe he would have jumped into it. He got the 50 and then he jumped towards the shock. So he started a bit of a pattern that might come into play later. Bit of mini damage. We ran out of shock ammo. Gonna run away. We could have got lightning gun there. That was a really risky play. Because everyone expects you to hide right there and try to hit them on their way out of the 100. Often you go for the lightning gun shot back. He's collecting health vials, working on his stack while we're working on getting pick shots and keeping his stack low. Through his shield. Weird. Lucky. Minigun. Hate to see it. Miss. We've got a bit of damage in, so I don't... Oh, another lightning gun pick a little tick. Yeah, he's low enough that he's got a shield gun away. I'm not sure if we have another 50 yet, but the 100 is soon. I think he just got the 50. Ooh, snapshot headshot. GG's. We're back in it with a clutch headshot. How many times has that happened? Try 100. For try every single game. We hear him kind of below us. Yeah, he jumped down there. Trying to get his hands on a shock rifle. Is it up? We have not been controlling it. I think I heard him pick it up. He got it. Interesting, such loose control. They are trying to control each other's movement, but they're not picking up the weapons on spawn. We usually in modern games like to pick up all weapons on spawn. especially the shock and the lightning. Nice lightning gun hit. Rushes in. Follow up. Feels like he's got an advantage. That's when you get an unreturned lightning gun shot and the guy's low. That's a good time. It's hard to get out of that back corner, but he gives it up and says, I just got to go get the 100. I got to maintain control. We're going 100. He should rush up for the 50. This is a weird route towards 50. It's slow, so yeah, he didn't get it in time. They're constantly doing weird routes to try to catch the other guys off guard. Stack up on some health vials. Right now, if you're down by 1 and you got this big stack, I would actually just keep going higher on health vials. Health vials. You've got everything on this guy. You got the 50 now, and the 100's gonna be up in just a second. Are we late? No. Oh, random goo attack by our opponent. He's keeping the pressure on instead of going for the 100 because he believes he can get there faster no matter what. So he delayed it quite a bit. I think we missed the next 50 because of that delay. But he was trying to keep the pressure on, maybe get a kill. Didn't actually work. Still more health vials. So our stack is huge. I think our opponent got a 50 and maybe some health vials. So they're maybe sitting at a little bit of health. We're maxed out. Feels so good to have 198. I mean, it feels better to have 199, but it's good. It's good too. Tries to push in for a little bit of damage. Remember, the 100 was delayed, so it's probably like 35. Maybe we tricked our opponent. Doesn't seem like it yet. No, he's over here. Trying to get some health vials to his name. Has to drop down. That's such a dangerous spot to be, those health vials back there. You just have to get out of that. He recognizes that the 100's up. Nice. Oh, excellent rockets. Excellent rockets. Rockets are my favorite choice down there too, because there's so many walls. And it's close range. And the flak cannons just doesn't work with high ping. Not too bad. 2-2. We're even. We lost our big stack. So it's close again. Just trying to pick us down. He's holding position on the center. It is hard to get out of this corner. You just have to delay until they have something better to do with their time. Like go get the 100. So he did get out. Oh, wow. He actually gets that kill too. Falcon was not able to chase him down there. I mean, you do have all the weapons, but weird. He gets himself a shock rifle on spawn. Good for him. We're trying to cut him off to the health. He ran over there. 50's up. He pieced out because he heard us coming. The frame rate, though, please. My eyes are bleeding. We're gonna have to do 3 of these. This is only number 2. Stick with me, guys. Decent little attack there. He heard him and tried to just jump in on him. Minigun. Nice lightning gun. Oh, come on. That combo is a double kill with your name on it, dude. Yeah, he's missed so many combos. Feels bad. Feels bad. Still winning, though, so who cares? This is a grand final, okay? 10,000 euros on the line. And you know what that means? Your hands are shaking. Your adrenaline is maxed out. Everything is running fast and hot. Your brain, your movement. Google Drive, get out of the way. Keep going. Okay, we're up by 2. Pretty good health lead. I lost track. What's happened to my screen? 1 second. We just went down to 360p. Thanks, internet. I lost track of the 100. Last it was like 30 or something, but then I think they delayed it again. And my analysis of why they keep doing that is it's really hard to get these guys, to trap them, to find them in a position where you can kill them. It's tricky. They keep their distance, they keep combos out, so they're choosing to do really unique things rather than just sit on the armors and wait for them to spawn. They're saying, you think I'm going to be on that armor, but instead I'm going to leave the armor, I'm going to come attack you, which is just an unexpected play. Most people don't leave armors up. So they're keeping the pressure on and trying to keep the armors to their back. That's how they do it. Good flak ball. Flak is tricky on those stairs. I feel like it doesn't work sometimes. Anybody just popped in? This is DevilMC and Falcon. The grand finals from 2005. We're rewatching the YouTube videos. A little bit of damage, but we took a little bit of damage. Whoa, I never go in those vents. Never. Cool position. No major weapon control. They haven't been able to like solidify this dominant control that you often see on Rankin. How's my volume sounding, guys? Is it good? Can you hear me over the game? And can you hear the game well? 45 on the 100, so it's going to be back around 50. Always important to note. Classic spot to try to just surprise someone is going up that ramp. So he got a little bit of damage on us. We're still pretty decent in the health. Collect the shock. Go back for some vials. Vials, vials, vials. I would be... Good vials. At this point, you got a 2-point lead. You don't have to force a fight. But he is trying to force a fight. So he's going to be on us, attacking us. But you can play a little bit more defensive. Jump away, shoot combos, shoot flak balls, lightning gun, shield gun. Oh, full miss on that first flak. I think we took quite a bit of damage there. Game's a little quiet. Really? Can you guys hear the game? Uh-oh. Can you hear the game now? I think I filmed the whole thing with the game audio off. No! I'm gonna have to redo it, guys. I can't upload this with no audio. No, I can put it in the background. We're good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'll figure it out in post. I'm a magician. I'm a magician. You can hear it now, though, right? I'm gonna turn it up. It's fine. I can do it in post. I can do it in post. Don't worry. Let's lock back in here. What I was saying was, yeah, he has the lead and he has the ability to play a little bit more defense. Good now? Okay, good. So he's trying to act... we're running away, man. He's coming in hot on us. Oh. Good shot by him. Feels like we haven't done that much damage to him, and he's done a decent amount to us. So he's backing away to the 100. Scary spot. Sometimes you take a lightning gun there. Able to get on the 50 for ourselves. You try to pick. You try to combo. Keep him away. Stalling out time. Trying to make sure we get 50s. Oh, that's bad. We take a couple hits. We're getting run down now. 2 kills. A minute and a half. Can he live? We've seen it before. Especially on the old Rankin. Low scoring, running last couple minutes. Now, I will say, the further the game gets, the better we get at hunting people down. And we better get it running, so we'll see. 2 kills, 1 minute. I don't know about this one. He feels like he's pretty far behind. Oh, good combo, good rush. He somehow made it around all of our spam. 30 health. Is he following us to the side? Yeah. What?
30 seconds
What the heck just
left.
happened? That was super awkward. But we got the kill. We got the lead. It looks like we're going to be winning this one.
20 seconds.
A little bit of damage. Nice. Minigun on the shield. They love it for some reason.
9, 8.
All right, that's game. That was wickedly close until the very end.
3, 2, 1.
GG's. Pause. Let's check out the percentages, shall we? Sniper 23. At least we got 13 hits. Not bad. A shock rifle 14. Very low. That's about it. You know, main damage. Snipers got, I think, the highest. So a lot of pick shots. Hundreds are pretty evenly split. 50s also pretty evenly split. Damage. We gave a little bit more damage. Probably at the end there. Like, we got a bunch of kills right at the end. So probably DevilMC got a lot of damage there. And took it from there. All right, that's the end of it. DevilMC takes it 2-1. GG's, well played, guys. Next up, we're getting into the modern games. So, actually, we got ESWC 2005. I think that's next on the list. So we'll be doing that next. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed all of these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, here we are. This is Ironic, and again, we're watching DevilMC's point of view. Let's see what happens. We got this spawn near the 100. Miniguns up there. We get that. We could just go straight towards shock rifle. Not sure if our opponent may have spawned just down the way by the shock rifle, so he might be over there and just ready to fight us. But we wouldn't have, neither one of us have a weapon, so we'll see what happens. Other options, I mean, you could swing around to the left, but I don't know. I think I would always go up this ramp. Let's see what happens. Oh, you might go link gun. These guys love the link gun. I think he's going to go straight for the link gun, and he's going to go straight for the enemy. Let's see what happens. No, towards the shock rifle. My man. Expects the flak gun spawn. Flak gun usually goes for a lot of health vials. So he trying to protect the health vials. Wasn't able to do it. We got the lightning gun in the shock, but Ironic is so close. You're always in danger of a flak or a rocket. He got the flak. A little bit of damage. Oh, nice combo. I love that move right there. Let me go back because I like it. Jumping onto that ledge and comboing. That's one of my favorite moves. We got the shock. He gets the 50 and flat cannon. And we hear the goo charging. A little risky, but we got him. Good combo. We didn't take the goo. Using his ninja tactics to get up high ground. We got some damage, but we just can't land any final damage. Ooh. Good lightning gun to like close that out. The 50's up. We'll see if he drops on it. I think he's too low to even contest for that 50. And now we're close to the 100 respawning around, is it 38? Get position on it. Shock rifle. Try to keep him away. Whoa, I didn't even know where he shot that goo from. Going for those goo attacks. You never see more of that than Ironic. And that's a good reason to hate Ironic. We got the last couple armors, and he hasn't got any, so yeah, he's low. But he does keep picking up health packs, so at least he's staying near 100 health or higher. So we got him down a little bit. We got the armors. I think there's another 50 spawning. Shock rifle, lightning gun, rockets is a really common little path right here. Just to control those 3 weapons, so don't let your opponent get them. I like that way to take the elevator. You keep your distance, because you know he doesn't have the distance weapons. He wants to be close range. We landed some good damage to push him off. We got the 100. Now I think you want to... He's probably trying to keep him off the 50, but the 50 shock rifle, they both spawned at the same time. So he wanted to try to do something about it. Couldn't really do it. Now the shock is up, and he's dropped control of the weapons. We've given our opponent a chance to get lightning gun and shock, because we wanted to contest for the 50. I think I would have played it chill. I always favor just keep control, because one of the only ways back in is this guy's going to get his hands on the ranged weapons. So if you were the only one with range and they don't have it, then it's really smart to use your range. Stay ranged. But now that we both have all weapons, it's any man's game. It looked like he got the 100. Snuck in on it. Good combos. Good damage. 20 health. We're running. We're running for our lives here. Oh, super awkward. But gets out. You can hear him chasing him that direction. That was pretty smart. Oh, good combo. What an odd spot. And it was silent. I'm going to go back for that one because I like that too. It's so quick that he goes from there to down there with the combo. And we didn't hear it. We didn't hear it fire. That's incredible. Usually you hear around the corner at least the shock ball coming. And you can react a little bit, but we don't hear nothing. Get our hands on a shock. Got a little hit, just one hit in, but we also got hit. He's got control. He just got the 50 and the 100. We're just trying to get our health back to 100. And the vials. Health. Oh, nice rocket. Right at his foot. Direct. He drops down. Oh, he didn't drop down. He just got the health back. I thought he went down below for the vials. We hear him get the 50, so he has got the last bunch of armors in a row. We can't seem to get our hands on any of them. But he is he's in control, right? So it's really interesting to see what is DevilMC gonna do here while he's out of control. Couple rockets. Oh, take the flak ball head on. At least we spawn on the 50. So 50 and 100 looked like they... Wait, was the 100 spawning there? Why were we over by the 100? It must have? I'm confused now. But either way, we got our hands on a 50. Just the goo gun. Oh, it's a bad place to be. He hits a little bit. Well, takes the tiniest damage there. It's hard to go for those health packs. Those are the two main health packs in Ironic. Another reason to hate Ironic. Let's keep them coming. The elevators. Another reason to hate Ironic. The elevators are strange because they normally make noise and it's a great sound cue, but we all turn ambient noise off, which turns the elevator noise off. I always found that so strange. Why would it turn the elevator noise off? But they're not supposed to be silent. We're supposed to get a sound cue when they go up and down. We got a 50. We're down by 1. He's getting the 100s again and has got more health and armor than us. If we can play smart and sense where his attack is coming from and then throw out a combo, we can probably have an advantageous fight. No, didn't happen. Opening, we took a lightning and another shot and that combo. This guy's got really creative low ground combos. Good link gun. Falcon's #1 link gun user, in my opinion. He's the best with it. I'm not saying it is a bad thing. I'm saying he figured it out. Ooh, could have been a good combo. Feels bad. We got 100 to our name. That's good. And a shock rifle. That's two great things. He should have just got the 50. And then he's kind of positioning for the health vials up there. That was crazy. He went low ground. He didn't go health vials. So I think I think what we're watching is DevilMC be off his footing a little bit. Like he's always, feels like he's keeping his distance more than Falcon is. Falcon is kind of the aggressor, trying to make the fights happen. And DevilMC, what we're watching is him trying to make sure he doesn't commit to a big fight when he's not ready. Whoa, that could have been a big combo. He had a shield gun out, but still. We don't have shock. Oh, great flak. We ran out of shock ammo, so I think he's going to go get some of that. So we can keep comboing and running. Again, keeping our distance. He's got a big health stack. We cannot commit to a fight until we think we have at least a health lead or some kind of lead, position lead. Bitter rockets, awkward fight, but it works out. I think we dodged. I think DevilMC dodged a lot of whatever Falcon was thrown out there. Nice. Great mid-range flak. That's kind of hard to connect. And we get the 100. So we got a couple kills. We're back in it, baby. 3-3. Another close game. This is awesome. The grand finals. 10,000 euros. More money than we've ever seen at this point in our lives. We're all broke Unreal Tournament players. You know how many computers you could buy with this? Whoa! Okay, I have to go back on that. People don't like it when I pause, but I have to go back on that. We're setting a trap. Oh, he's only got 40 health. Okay. We're setting the trap, but then he jumps down for it. I'll resume quicker. How's that? That's a fair trade. I'll pause less, but I resume quicker. Boom! Great combo by Falcon again. Holy cow. 2 major landed combos that just caught us off guard. DevilMC is looking... This is a bad spot to be. Minigun only. Okay, gets his hands on it. Shield guns. Shield jumps. Double shield jump. Just hightailing it out of here. Backtracks. Doubles back for the shock. He kind of saw it coming. He meets us kind of halfway there. We left the 50 up. We got the 50. Ooh, good flak by Falcon. He's just winning all the fights. He's doing the damage when he needs to. Oh, big fight. Weird movement by everyone to dodge. We're taking damage. We're taking kills. Down by 4 minutes. Ironic's the map to do it if you're going to come back. We get a lot of kills in a row. I would say easier than Rankin and easier than Refinery. Now we're down by 5. It's getting harder. We don't have enough weapons to be able to stop his mad charges. You need the right weapons to stop mad charges, and it's usually rockets, flak, and shock. Gets his shock. Loves the double jump up to the ledge. Me too. Hate that jump. He gets the 50. The 100 soon. It's next up, so we're kind of positioning towards it. Haven't heard him in a while. We don't know where he is. He's up top. Great combo. Great combo to hold him at bay. But now the roles have reversed. We are sort of in control. And he is running. Sort of. I say sort of because he still has every weapon to his name. And he's got but he has a 5 kill lead. So DevilMC's got to close the gap. You have to aggress here. And Falcon knows it, so he just jumps away. Jump away and combo. And you have to jump into the combos. It's really hard. Really hard. You gotta be, now we gotta be creative. Put the pressure on. And then maybe cut him off as he runs. Like you'd notice which way is he gonna run and then try to cut him off in a different direction. Or do something weird. Or jump so close in. Look at all those flak balls. That flak ball spam was so good to keep us away. At this point, you can't really control the weapons because there's such little time. You have to go for kills. You have to go for kills. Which makes it harder to get kills because he's got a shock rifle now.
2
he's got the
minutes
weapons.
remain.
It's even harder to run in on him. He's staying over in that corner because he has no reason to come out. He came out. We got a shock rifle. I don't know what he's running over there for. Yeah, you're delaying so long that armors are spawning, which means you have to move. Good small combo, but he holds DevilMC back, so Falcon is running. Still 5 kills. We haven't seen any movement. DevilMC's been getting the hundreds. Hasn't been able to control weapons, so he got all the weapons back. Did he ever lose his weapons? I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
1 minute remains.
Nice. Shock rifle. Get out of there. I think this game's over. It's just too many kills to catch up in a short amount of time. Do you play it out at this point? You got to play it out. I mean, you do. His adrenaline's still running. Like, you can tell he's whipping his mouth around still. This is the finals, guys. 10,000 euros on the line.
30 seconds left.
Down by 6. Okay, that's GG. You got to go to next map and then clutch it out. You got to do different. Austin.
20 seconds.
I'll wait till it's over. Oh, another one. Sad.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Got him.
4.
GG's. Attack percentages, for one. Damage received, 3,000. Damage given, only 2,000. We were taking damage. We did get a couple more hundreds, but we took so much damage because of it. So it seemed like he got some really good combos on. Falcon got some great combos on DevilMC to keep him, to get some of those early kills. And then with that lead, he just couldn't break into it. Because your style of play changes over the game, right? When you're tied up 0-0, you play pretty safe. And then once one person gets a lead, it can change the dynamic of how you start playing the map, especially as the time ticks down. Another thing I think is pretty common here is typically players have different play styles and they have different advantages on different maps. And so it was kind of common when I was playing that some players really favored certain maps. So some players, like Ironic was their favorite map and they were really good at it. I liked Refinery. That was my favorite map and I was really good at it. So if it was my pick, I'd pick Refinery and I'd usually think I'm going to win. And but if they pick Ironic, there were a lot of players that I did not think I was going to win on Ironic. It was like, okay, well, you can have Ironic, but I'm going to win Refinery and Rankin and make those two strong. You know, I'm strong on those two. So I don't know who these players are strong, what maps they're strong on and which ones they're weak on. I have no idea at this point. So it would be really interesting to know who picked which map and how that factors in to, especially when you're going to a best of 3. So that's very interesting. All right, guys, that's it for this series. Hope you enjoyed that one. Well played. GG. Oh, we're actually going into the next video. I meant that's it for this game. Alrighty. I'll see you in the next one.